Hey guys, welcome to Into the Flow Zone. My name is Renko and today I want to answer the most asked questions on my socials. Which platform do I use? So I'm going to walk you through Ninjatrader 8, show you how to set up a chart and some extra features, and show you how to get free order flow on Ninjatrader. I'm not affiliated with the platform in any way. I just think it's an awesome professional platform that has a lot of good features, but you can use it absolutely for free with a few limitations. I'd like to know which platform you are using, so drop me a comment with your platform of choice. And if you want to reach out to me personally, get on my Instagram. I love to talk to other traders in my DMs. I have two Instagrams, one with my private life and one that shows only my trading related stuff. So I will link both in the descriptions, just like any other links shown in the video today. So let's start about the pros and the cons of Ninjatrader. I like that it is fully customizable. You get a lot of free stuff, a low learning curve, and you can trade with bracket orders. One of the pros is the DOM. I don't think their DOM is so fantastic. And another big con is that they don't have a built-in trade copier, but you can use a third-party trade copier. I use Replicanto by Flowbots, and it works like a charm for me. So without further ado, let's go to the software itself. So if we open up the website, we get this starting screen where you can select your trading mode. You can select your trading environment below and use Ninjatrader Web, or you can download the desktop platform, which I do. So you can install it on your PC. The price for the Ninjatrader is you can use it free as it is without the order flow package, or you can buy the order flow package or lease it for the same amount. So with Ninjatrader, you can buy and get the order flow package in it, or you can lease it, but I prefer to buy it because the buying price is less than the lease for a year. So when you open up Ninjatrader, you have this live trading area and you have a simulation trading area. I go into the live trading area because my account is live and funded. Another great thing about the Ninjatrader website is you have all these webinars and educational stuff that you can scroll through, like technical analysis, psychology. Also have platform guide videos to learn more about the platform. So let's dive into the platform. Here we have the toolbar of Ninjatrader. This is the first thing that pops up when you open up a new Ninjatrader. So let's first start with the con. So let's open up a DOM or depth of market first. Let's just go in a simulation feed right here. Voila, we are on a simulation. As you see, the DOM is dynamic. You can get a few extra stuff right here when you go into the columns. You can get a volume. I like to see the sell volume, and I would just like to see the data commodities RTH. Voila, so now we have a volume profile next to it. I don't like the DOM as well. I use it for my orders, but I do not like it very much. So let's open up a new chart. Just press new. Let's first go over the stuff that we can watch. We can watch our account data. We can watch our trade performance. We can even make our own Ninja scripts, that is for coding your own indicators, for example, or your own strategies, automated strategies, which you can then analyze in the strategy analyzer. You can also get a time and sales window so that you can view the time and sales. You can also get alerts on. You can choose which alert you're gonna get, and you can also filter out the size. So if you only want to see more than 50 orders, you can put it like this and it will only show more than 15 orders. It will not go as fast as it used to be before. But let's not do the time and sales, and let's get the DOM out of the way for a second. And let's open up a new chart. So we open up a new chart. We're gonna open up an ES chart. Let's do a 5-minute chart to start. We do not need our plot. Voila. So here we have a 5-minute chart. We're just going to open this up. Now guys, if you want the free order flow, we're going to go to this website, which is called Ninjatrader ecosystem. And in the Ninjatrader ecosystem, you will have at the right bottom user app share. These are all free indicators you can use to put on your charts. Now in here you have a lot of free indicators, and we're going to search by the word order flow to get the indicator we need. It is the Ninjatrader8 OrderFlow kit. We click on it and then we get a button to download it. Once it's downloaded, we can get into our toolbar, get into tools, import NinjaScript add-on, and it will take us to our maps where we can then input the indicator into Ninjatrader. Wait a few seconds until it's loaded and it's gonna be up there. Now, we have a chart. What can we do with this chart? We can change everything from the color to the background. We can make the background go medium purple if we want. We can, but I prefer just to be black. You can always make it white if you like a white background, for example. But I do like it in black, like this. You can change your crosshair, you can change every line, you can change every little bit, you can customize almost anything in the chart itself. So let's do a side-by-side comparison of the paid version and the free order flow indicator that we just downloaded. So let's just copy this in a new tab. So now we have two charts that look exactly the same, left and right. On the left, we will use the paid version, and on the right, we will use the free order flow kit that we just downloaded. So let's go to the left and let's put on a volume profile. Make this, instead of 5 days, let's get 30 days worth of data. Apply. Same for the other chart as well. Let's get 30 days worth of data. Now, if you put a third-party indicator for order flow, it is recommended to put a tick replay on. This will decrease the speed of your platform by just a little bit, but nothing out of the ordinary. You can just trade like normal. Let's have a look. So let's start with a volume profile first. As you see here in the indicators tab, you have all these indicators. These are some free indicators that I downloaded. These are also some of the indicators that are in NinjaTrader by default. So let's start with a volume profile. Let's get it just to the sessions. All right, 1. So we'll put it on minute. All right. It on the left. Right, so this is a standard volume profile, daily volume profile right here. This is a standard NinjaTrader daily volume profile. You can have a lot of different volume profiles on your chart. You can have a heat map, you can have a delta volume profile, and you can tweak them any way you want. So let's get into the free order flow zone. It will be here. Wyckoff Zen is the one you need. So the volume analysis profile is the same. Days 1, show POC, this is all good. So let's apply this. Now we will have to wait a little longer because the tick replay on this chart is up. So it will take a while longer to load the indicator. But once it is loaded, the speed of the charts will go as fast as before. So as we can see, let's put it on like this. The volume profile, in my opinion, even looks cleaner than the standard NinjaTrader volume profile you get. But it doesn't give you the ranges. Maybe we could see if we can get the ranges. We have the POC, we have total volume, we have deltas, we have everything on there. It looks like we don't have a value area. So let's try just a delta profile for now. Let's see how it looks like. This is beautiful. This actually looks kind of good. Because the delta volume profile of NinjaTrader, we have the volume profile. Let's put it on delta. looks more like this. So as we see, the delta volume profile and the volume profile is kind of similar, but I think the OrderFlow, free OrderFlow suite did a better job at displaying the deltas, which I like very much. So let's go to the next one. Let's just delete this one. And let's go into the bookmap. Now to get the bookmap, we need to reduce our candle. Let's load it up first. And let's just go into the data series and put on a 30-second chart. Bang. Also, this can take a while. Let's zoom in a little bit. So what do we see now? We see a profile of buy and sells, and we also see a market depth map that is forming. Let's do the same with this chart. Let's remove this one. Let's put on a market depth map. This is a standard market depth map. I'm not going to tweak anything from it. So this is a standard market depth map that you can get with Ninjatrader. Let's also make this a 30-second chart just to show you how this works. Let's zoom in as well. And we get a nice market depth view. This is actually the same as the depth of market. This is a more visual approach. So let's have a look at the different styles here. I do think the standard Ninjatrader one is the more obvious to read. I think there's a little bit too much noise right here with the volume profiles here. I'm not gonna need it very much, but it seems like we have different colors here. We're just gonna tweak this a little bit and get a 1-second map just for the fun of it. Now let's make it form a little bit. Yeah, either way, I'm not very satisfied with both of them. So the next one we're gonna try is the cumulative delta. This comes here with the OrderFlow package. OrderFlow cumulative delta. Let's put it a bit in ask. Let's put it on bars. So you can see we get it downstairs. This looks really nice as a cumulative delta indicator. Let's see how this looks with the free OrderFlow package. Like the same. I think it is called here market volume delta 1, and I think we have to check these guys right here so that it fills out the entire bar. Let's have a look. I think the obvious winner is the paid version because we can see the wicks, but it is pretty obvious that this delta is also a good representative on our chart. Right, I like both, and they're both very clean. Right, beautiful. Now for the last indicator, this is the one we've all been waiting for, is the footprint chart. So for this on the Ninjatrader version, we have to come in here. These are our types of candles. So we have tick, volume, range, second, minute, days, weeks, month, year, Heikin-Ashi, Kagi, wrinkles. Hey, point and figure, line breaks, volumetric. Volumetric is the one we want. And we just want a 5 minutes chart, bid ask delta. We want to show it as a profile. I show the volume next to it. We want to show imbalances, and our imbalances are going to be 4. So, okay, let's zoom into that. Delete this one. And let's zoom out. Actually, quite a pretty footprint. So let's see how it looks on the free version. On the free version, we have to look for the indicators. So we'll remove the market delta. And first of all, because it's going to write over the candles, I'm going to make these candles transparent. Let's get the indicator running. OrderFlow, it is bid ask, representation as volume, position right, position it left. So there is a lot to tweak right here. You can tweak the opacity, you can tweak the lines, you can even tweak the text and the font. So let's just apply and let's zoom in as well. Let's put the profile on the right instead of on the left. Like this. So this is looking much cleaner, but I think I just want the candles out of the way here. So let's do the body outlines also transparent. And let's make the candle wicks transparent as well. Now we have our footprint right here, which also looks pretty good. There you have the profiles, you have the POCs, which are very obvious right here. I don't like the color coding as much, but you can change every color. I like the color coding on the original footprint much better. And I like that we can see the candles, because we cannot see the candles right here. There should be a way to view them, but I don't really know how to get them on there in a clean manner. Otherwise it will just draw over the candles and it will look like shit, like you just saw. So that's it, that's a volumetric. But this is not bad for a free indicator. If you imagine all the things you can do with a free indicator like this, you can study order flow really good. Oh, there is one thing I need to show you, and that are the balls. So let's get them on here. And this is called the volume filter right here. These are actually the delta balls that I discussed in a previous film. I really like to have my data displayed up like this, where I can see the big and the small orders. So we took 100 orders for this one. Let's just put it on the same. Here it's called a trade detector. So we do the same thing, 100 bid and ask. You will see that the data here is displayed much better actually. So you'll see the larger orders right here, and also larger orders right here, sell orders, and afterwards the market tanks 3 to 4 points. So that could be a nice scalp entry right there. I'm not analyzing anything, I'm just looking at some of the possibilities. This is actually a very good representation. I like this as well, but I like these more. Yes. All right, so let's just get this chart closed. So now that we all know what the free order flow suite looks like, we know that it's very usable. I would even recommend to use this one before stepping into the paid version of Ninjatrader. The paid version of Ninjatrader is not that expensive. I think if you pay for any other software for a year, that you will be losing a lot more money, just software wise. So it's a good investment to get this platform. And let's just put this on a normal chart again. I'm just gonna open up a new chart. Let's do again a 5-minute chart. All right, it looks much better again. So we get this. You can also change the width and the height and the bar spacing on every one of these candles right here. You can zoom in and out. You can have a lot of drawing tools right here. You can even have a volume profile drawing tool where you can draw out a volume profile, which is very easy. But I want to tell you about this one. This is a chart trader. So we get our orders in. Let's get it on. So this is our DOM. And here we can get custom bracket orders. These are all custom made, fitting my strategy. So I will now just select this one. This is one of my favorites, which I use for a lot of my strategies. And as you can see, we can hide this one if you're a DOM trader, or we can expose this one if we are a normal trader. Let's put on the same strategy here. So if we want to sell at market, we can just push these buttons: buy at market, sell the ask, sell the bid. We can close, we can reverse the position, we can choose our order quantity, we can choose our account. So let's go sell this market for shits and giggles. So as you can see, I just sold right here. Now it would be good to put my stop loss right around here. And I can just move my take profits the way I see fit. Let's take 2 points right here and see how this goes. Now we can also put this on a DOM. As you can see, my stop loss is here and my take profit is right here. Now I'm not going to wait for a fill. This is just for show. We can turn around here and I could be losing simulation money. So this would be a bad idea. I don't want to lose any simulation money. So we can close it off right here, or we can close it off right here very fast. So if this comes against our position, we don't have to play with these stop losses. We can just close it out, boom, and take half a point of profit, which is nice for a scalper to have this kind of control right next to the charts. Guys, this was my little tour of NinjaTrader. We have now established that both the paid and the free order flow packages are really good. I do recommend getting the free order flow package first if you're still learning out, and then transition to the paid version or use an entirely different software that you like more. So that's about it. Please leave a like, leave a comment if you want, and I'll see you in the flow zone.